passports. Words from film. Some of baseball's 25-game winners. Then enter the literary character. And finally,
I'm Michael Douglas. I played Ben Franklin during his tumultuous years as a diplomat in France, making friends and enemies.
Brett, start us off.
Enter the literary
Enter the
character at
literary
6.
character for 600.
After meeting this man, we learn his ivory leg had at sea been fashioned from the bone of the sperm whale's jaw. Nick.
Who's Captain Ahab?
What's Captain Ahab? Wait
Franklin,
for 600.
Here's Michael Douglas.
It's not unusual that when Ben is presented to her, this woman is doing a little gambling. It was a big pastime of hers.
Grant.
What's Antoinette?
Marie Antoinette is right.
Baseball's 25-game winners,
for
6.
600.
Seen here with Pedro Martinez, three-time 25er Juan Marichal was the first Baseball Hall of Famer from this country. Grant.
What's the Dominican Republic?
The Dominican Republic?
Yes.
Baseball's
Baseball
25-game winners,
for 800.
In 1972, this lefty was a Philly fanatic on the mound. He led the National League in wins, 27, ERA, 1.97, and strikeouts, 310. Nick.
Who is Alexander?
Sorry, no. Who is Steve Carlton?
Steve Carlton. Okay.
Enter the literary character.
Enter the literary character for 800.
After a timid smile, our neighbor's image blurred with my sudden tears. Hey, this character, I said. Rachel.
Who is Boo Radley?
Hey, Boo.
Dana, you locked
Enter the
me
literary
out.
character 400.
We meet her seated with Stuart and Brent Tarleton in the cool shade of the porch of Tara, her father's plantation. Grant.
What's O'Hara?
O'Hara?
Scarlet. Literary character 1.
1,000.
Holden Caulfield, who doesn't like many people, tells us about this sister of his. You never saw a little kid so pretty and smart.
Not going in.
His sister Phoebe. Grant,
Phoebe,
select.
okay.
Words from film, 6.
Words from
A
film.
2007 pick popularized this term for a catalog of stuff to do before you die. Rachel?
What is a bucket list?
You got it.
I
Words from
bought.
film 400.
In Ghostbusters, Bill Murray gave an old word a new meaning, saying a chick is this breakfast item, meaning finito. Nick?
What is
What's
toast?
toast?
Is toast, yes.
Baseball's 25-game winners for 1,000.
1,000.
He won 25 games with the Miracle Mets in 1969 and surpassed 20 wins 4 times in the 1970s. Nick?
Who is Seaver?
Good for
With
1,000.
Seaver.
Baseball's 25-game winners for 400.
400.
In 1961, this team's Whitey Ford won 25 games in the regular season and 2 more as the World Series MVP. Nick?
Who are the
What
New
in
York
New York
Yankees?
Yankees?
Baseball 25-game winners for 200.
Finish it off. Bob Welch's 27 wins in 1990 are the all-time record for the A's franchise in this city, and sadly, may always be. Grant.
What's Oakland?
Good.
Words from film,
Words from
8.
film for 800.
Though it had long meant someone who ducks work, thanks to a 1991 movie title, it came to mean someone apathetic or aimless.
I don't know.
The movie's called Slacker.
Slacker.
Grant, back to you.
Okay.
Words from film,
Words from
1,000.
film for 1,000.
A 1944 film title gave us this word, meaning to make someone doubt his or her sanity. Rachel,
What is gaslight?
you had 1,000.
Words from film 200.
The title of a 2010 documentary gave us this word, meaning to deceive with a fake online persona. Rachel,
What is catfish?
that's correct. You're in the lead with $2,600, and we have to take a quick
Take our
break.
first
We'll come
question
back with
break.
more.
Jacob, he cheated on me.
So what?
I'm telling your mom. Jacob's mom. Jacob cheated on me.
Leslie, go outside.
Thanks.
You are grounded for 9 weeks.
But Mom,
Go to your room now. I'm telling your dad.
ha 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 ha.
It was the part where he got grounded. That was the best prank ever.
He did what?
No need to shout on
Is an
him.
attorney,
He's
but
grounded.
also
I will talk to
understand
him.
A member of a board of a very cool nonprofit. Tell us about it.
Dad, I am
Green
sorry.
Kentucky is an organization that
do
helps
what?
rescue fresh
Go to
fruits and
bed.
vegetables from
Right now.
the landfill
And no girlfriends
by
for
picking
9
up
weeks.
unsold things
I
at
only
farms
did
and
that
grocery
to her
stores and
because she
distributing
was
those to
being
feeding
stupid.
organizations.
Go to
So,
sleep.
You're not getting them
But
from the
Dad,
landfill.
asleep.
You get them from
But
the board
asleep.
before they go.
It's not
That's
fair.
great. A lot of wasted food there.
Said
Nick
to
Coombs is an
Burger King and
auctioneer
get
from
some lunch.
Chicago.
Okay,
And I understand you
Leslie.
handle some pretty big ticket items in your line of work, right, Nick?
Yeah, it was really exciting. As of 2017, there were 98 out of 100 inverted Jenny stamps known, and we found one of the two hitherto unknown inverted Jenny stamps, and we were able to auction it away.
This is like the most valuable postage stamp in American history. Right? It's the upside down
Airplane, yes.
And you found a lost one.
New
Found a lost one.
Neutrogena Sport.
Grant DeYoung is a grocery clerk from Prescott, Arizona. Now, Grant, having won over $40,000 from us this week, I bet you're a pretty big fan of Jeopardy now, but you were already a pretty big fan in high school, right?
Well, you know, like many, I grew up with the show. Everyone understood in the family that that 2-hour block of Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, the 2 repeats of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that's reserved.
That's Grant time.
So finally, they just got me my own TV, so I quit hogging the TV in the living room, let everyone else watch something they were actually interested in.
If you watch enough game shows, you get a free TV.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Lovely parting gifts.
Lesson, kids.
Well, now you've got some cash prize as well, but Rachel right now has the lead and control of the board. Rachel, make another selection.
Franklin 800.
Here's Michael Douglas again.
Things were not harmonious when this man from Massachusetts came to join Ben in the new nation's diplomatic corps.
Grant,
Who is Adams?
With
can you be
Adams.
more specific?
John?
That's
John
right.
Adams.
Passports
for
8?
800.
Under UV light, Norwegian passport pages do a luminous dance, mimicking this sky glow seen on winter nights. Rachel,
What are the northern lights?
that's right.
Passports for 600.
Japanese airports have used passport stickers that have your travel info on this 2-letter type of code invented in Japan. Grant,
What's QR?
correct.
Passports 1.
With
The answer
all
there
passports
is
for
the daily double.
1,000. All the daily double.
You're currently jockeying with Rachel for the lead, Grant.
We'll do 3,200, please.
You will double up if correct in passports. A white cross and writing in 5 languages are on the cover of this European country's passport.
What's Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah.
You sure are a fun guy, Ken.
Sure.
Let's do 600.
600.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A 1928 article says the life of the party should don one of these on his head and tell a joke not meant for mixed company. Nick,
What is a lampshade?
yes.
Passports for 400.
The U.S. State Department refers to regular passports as this type, a word for a person traveling for leisure.
Don't know.
They call those tourist passports.
What
Nick,
passports?
I'm a fun
Oh,
guy
yeah.
for 1,000.
in 2025, fun guys can go to the 70th annual FUN convention. Very FUN for Florida United These Coin Collectors.
With Disneyland.
What's numismatist?
What's new?
Good for 1,000.
Franklin 1,000.
Franklin for 1,000.
Michael Douglas?
2 men who could get away without wearing wigs met in 1778 when Franklin was presented to this king at Versailles.
Grant?
Who is
With
Louis
Louis
XIV?
XIV.
No, I'm sorry. Nick,
Who is Louis XVI?
that's the right king.
Louis
I'm a fun guy, 800.
Many fun guys own a VHS copy of this 1993 film about 4 Jamaican athletes in the Winter Olympics. Grant?
What's Cool
What's
Runnings?
Cool Bunny?
Yes.
Fun guy,
for 400.
There's nothing more fun than getting all sudsy and going down this original backyard water slide from Whammo. Rachel?
What is a slip and slide?
Yes.
I'm a fun guy 200.
I sunk the island and was able to take 2 of my opponent's cups in this 2-word game played with buds and suds in college dorms. Nick?
What is beer pong?
Right.
Franklin for 400.
Here's Michael.
The Count of Vergennes, France's foreign minister, schemes to help Ben to get revenge on Britain for this war that ended in 1763.
Grant?
What's an Indian?
French and Indian?
That's right, or the 7 Years' War.
Franklin too.
Like what for
Finish it off
200?
with Michael Douglas.
Edward Bancroft, secretary to the U.S. Commission in Paris, was this type of two-timing spy the British revealed a century later.
Grant.
What's a double
What's a
agent?
double agent?
Yes, he was. Our thanks to Michael Douglas for his help with that category. Franklin is streaming now on Apple TV+. Grant,
Franklin
2
is
clues
streaming
left.
on Apple.
Enter the literary character, please. 200.
Enter
His
the
hand
literary
was still
character
messy
for
with the
200.
fairy dust as this character asked, Tink, where are you? Grant.
What's Peter Pan?
What's Peter Pan?
Right. And the last clue
The
in
last
passports.
clue.
Countries like Vietnam and Mongolia require your U.S. passport to be valid this many months past your intended travel. Nick.
What is 6 months?
6 months is right. Yes, everybody's off
And
to a
Nick
great
is going
start.
to
Grant
start
has the
first
lead.
in Double Jeopardy.
Out in front in the first round, but let's see what happens now that there's 2 of them in Double Jeopardy. The categories are
These humans.
first state name stuff, then cast members in the reboot, a little bit of knowledge,
Yeah, quotation
then
marks.
tough 6-letter words, chapters in biographies, and this time we are fungi. Nick, start us off.
Tough 6-letter words for 1600.
It can refer to territory governed by another, a set of values in math, or a group of linked computers on a network. Pretty tough. What is a domain? Back to you, Nick.
Domain.
Tough 6-letter words for 2000.
D is for this crown-like adornment, sometimes a cloth headband affixed with jewels. Nick.
What is a diadem?
Yes.
Knowledge for 2,000.
The Encyclopedia Britannica reports that this type of rock displays a poorly developed schistosity and cleavage. Nick.
What is gneiss?
Nice is right.
Knowledge for 1,600.
In Alexander Pope's The Rape of the Lock, a mischievous one of these is named Umbriel. Nick.
What is a gnome?
Yes.
Cast members in the reboot 1,600.
Chisme on the Upper East Side. Whitney Peak and Savannah Lee Smith. That's the new Gossip Girl.
Gossip
Nick.
Girl.
State name stuff for 2,000.
One of the 2 states that end with the postal abbreviation of the Peace Garden State. That's North Dakota, so we needed Maryland or Rhode Island. Back to you,
North
Nick.
Dakota.
State name stuff for 1,600.
They're the 2 states whose names contain the exact name of another state. Rachel.
Virginia and New York.
No, I'm sorry. Grant.
What are Virginia
What
and New
Virginia,
York?
New York?
Not correct, I'm afraid. She got you there. Nick.
Pass.
What are West Virginia contains Virginia and Arkansas
West
contains
Virginia,
Kansas.
Virginia
Nick,
and
select for us.
Arkansas. Okay.
Knowledge for 1,200,
Knowledge
please.
for 1,200.
In Matthew 23, Jesus scolds blind guides which strain at this pest and swallow a camel. Nick.
What is a gnat?
Yes.
Cast members in the reboot 2,000.
Set in LA during the Great Depression. Chris Chalk as Paul Drake and Matthew Reese as the title lawyer. Rachel.
What is Perry Mason?
You're right.
Cast members in the reboot for 1,200.
A princely reboot. Jabari Banks as Will and Cassandra Freeman as Aunt Viv. Grant.
What's
What's
Bel Air?
Bel Air?
That's the show.
Yeah,
Chapters and biographies for 1,600.
The life and times of this author. The South Side of Chicago, grappling with Bigger.
No idea.
That's Bigger Thomas from his native son. That's Richard Wright.
Richard
Grant.
Wright.
Chapters and biographies
Okay.
12.
In The Mayor of Castro Street, about this man. Gay Main Street, media star. Grant.
What's Milk?
Milk?
Good, Harvey Milk is right.
Biographies too.
2,000.
From a bio of this female biochemist, Sen V. Strand, The Acid Next Door. Grant.
What's Franklin?
Franklin?
Rosalind Franklin for 2,000.
State name stuff 12.
It's for 1,200.
Territorial Governor James Duane Doty favored spelling this Midwest state's name with the 4th letter K instead of C.
I don't know.
He liked Wisconsin with a K. Grant?
Wisconsin.
We are fungi 16.
This type of edible mushroom with a French name is also called a girole. Grant?
What's
What's
chanterelle?
Right.
We are fungi 12.
1,200.
This mushroom that grows on fallen timber has a Japanese name whose first part refers to a type of oak. Nick?
What is shiitake?
Right.
We are fungi for 2,000.
If you follow stars of mycology like Suzanne Simard and Merlin Sheldrake, you know this name of the network of fungal threads. Rachel?
What is mycelium?
Good for 2,000.
We are fungi 800.
Some fungi release these reproduction units like a catapult. One species can shoot them 6 feet in the air. Rachel?
What are spores?
You're right.
Chapters and biographies 800.
Answer is a daily double for you. A chance to close this gap, Rachel.
Let's make a true daily double.
Oh, wow. You would be in the lead if correct in chapters and biographies. In Prairie Fires, about this author, Pioneer Girl, as a farm woman thinks.
Who is Willa Cather?
Sorry, no, it's
Ron.
Wilder.
We're looking for Law
That was
Equals
tough.
Wilder.
All right, you're starting from scratch, but there's still a daily double and lots of clues left.
State name stuff 800.
It's the newest state with new in its name. Grant?
What's New Mexico?
New Mexico?
It is.
6 letter words with
6-letter
1,200.
words 12.
Answer.
All the daily double.
5,000, please.
5,000, please.
Okay. 5,000's at stake in tough 6-letter words. Veal is etymologically related to this word for calfskin used for writing.
What's
What?
vellum?
Vellum is right, yes.
Yeah.
You're still in first. Provide a wider margin. Select.
Cast members in the reboot 800.
From a Norman Lear sitcom, Isabella Gomez and Rita Moreno.
Don't know. Oh, what's One Day at a
A
Time?
reboot of One Day at a Time.
Yes.
Knowledge 8.
These
$8 for
Italian
800.
dumplings, often made with potato, benefit from a sage and butter sauce. Grant.
What's gnocchi?
Gnocchi?
Right.
Gnocchi.
Top 6-letter words 8.
What's for 800?
Found in the name of a Washington state dam, it's a deep ravine or valley. Nick.
What is gorge?
No. Grant or Rachel?
Not good.
What is a coulee, as in
Coulee,
Grand
okay.
Coulee? Grant, select.
State name stuff 4.
State name stuff for
The
400.
one state named for a person born in America. Grant.
What's Washington State?
Yes.
Cast members in the reboot 4.
Reboot for 400.
No lone star on this show. Jordana Brewster as Elena and Josh Henderson as John Ross Ewan
I
III.
don't know this.
Grant.
What's Dallas?
Correct.
In Knowledge 4.
400.
In Where the Wild Things Are, Maurice Sendak used this past tense verb for what the wild things did with their terrible teeth. Nick.
What is gnarl?
No. Grant.
What's Nash?
What's Nash?
Also
Nash.
correct. Rachel, not going to try it? We needed the past tense verb. They gnashed their teeth. Grant, 3 clues left.
6-letter words 4.
400.
This
Rachel, you gotta get
alchemical
the
potion could
clues right.
supposedly
Stay the
turn base
game.
metals into gold. Grant.
What's the elixir of life?
Elixir is right, yes.
Chapters and biographies 400.
In a 2009 bio of this star, Norma Jean is born. How to Marry a Millionaire. Grant.
What's Monroe?
That's right. And the last clue, and we are
Rachel, you gotta
fungi.
get this one right.
Hounds and hogs have been trained to hunt for these underground fungi, like the Paragor or the Burgundy. Grant.
What are truffles?
That's right.
And
You have
Rachel will not
20,600.
be
This
around
game is
for Final
still within
Jeopardy.
reach for Nick. Rachel, I'm sorry you didn't come back from the Daily Double. We'll have to say goodbye to you here, but I loved taking that swing. Thanks for playing with us.
Thanks.
Grant and Nick, your final Jeopardy category will be
home with
book
$5,000.
and movie title references. And we'll come back with the clue right after this.
Wrong! You're looking for St. Patrick's. I don't know this one, Alex. Wrong!
Your question, player one.
Is it Pluto?
Very good.
For adjustment before final, our judges have ruled that the elixir of life is not the same as the one that turns lead into gold. Totally different elixir. So we've taken away some cash from Grant, and the players have wagered based on the new corrected scores. Here is your final Jeopardy clue in the category Book and Movie Title References. The title of this 2001 book, also a 2003 film, forms a partial border between Boston, Chelsea, Medford, and Everett. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Joseph Stalin.
He's in the hole.
What's Mystic River? What's Mystic River?
Here is the correct answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Player two
Uh-oh, no.
is Joseph Stalin.
He's in the hole.
What's Mystic River?
Nick Coombs kept Grant honest with that 10,400. He responded, what is the
Good,
turnpike?
I
That's not correct,
know.
Nick. You wagered
9,401,
9401, we'll drop
he
down
drops
to
to
999. Randy Young had a big lead. His response was Mystic
Mystic
River.
River, yes.
Dennis Lehane's crime novel set in Boston. So he will add 1,001 for 20,801 today, and a 3-day total of $67,202. Congratulations.
Sale is going on now. Before May 31st, get 20% off your entire project. Plus, get a free retractable screen with the purchase of a patio door with no money down, no payments, and no interest for 1 year. Our 31-day sale ends May 31st. For a free appointment during our sale, call 920-383-3131. That's 920-383-3131.
He's in the hole.
Here is the correct response.
V.I. Lenin. Okay.
Player one, your
600.
In 1881, Alexander II was assassinated in this capital by bombs-throwing members of People's Will.
What is Moscow? V. Oh no.
Is Joseph Stalin.
Fraser family wins today's game. They're going to get a $30,000 bonus.
With a total of $21,750 from Kansas City. It's the champs. It's the Fraser family. And from Stockbridge, Georgia, it's the Avery family.
Avery family's the challengers.
Everybody's here for a chance to win a whole lot of cash. And remember today, folks, if the Fraser family wins today's game, they're going to win an extra $30,000. Let's get it up. Give me evidence. Give me the code. Top 7 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something a parent might say that would make you think his last owner was a police officer. Stop. Stop.
Stop. Voice like voice of people.
All right, y'all, let's go. Give me something a parent might say make you think his owner was a police officer.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Hands up. That's a good one. Number 3 is like voice of people.
There's something a parent might say that make you think his last owner was a police officer.
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
So now put your hands on your back. That's a good
Turn
one.
around, put your hands behind your back.
Bob of the service like 2 people.
Shriek, name something a parent might say that make you think his last owner was a police officer. Pull over.
Pull over. That's a good one. Quick one.
All right, Richard, give me something a parent might say make you think his last owner was a police officer.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail. That's a good one. Number 3 is like 7 people.
All right, Nicole, something a parent might say make you think his last owner was a police officer.
I'm going to say help.
Help. That's a good one. No, strike two.
Ready? 2 strikes. Every family can steal.
You have the right to remain silent.
Have the right to remain silent. That's a good one. 5 answers for 4 people.
Speaking of 2 strikes, other family can steal. Some a parent might say make you think his last owner was a police officer.
Drop your weapon.
Drop your weapon. That's a good one. Strike 3.
Name something a parent might say that would make you think his last owner was a police officer.
Donuts.
No! It's not donuts. So the Fraser family gets the point. No!
Number 6.
Welcome.
4.
License and registration.
Let's go to question 2. Give me Robert, give me Grady. Top 8 answers on the board, fellas. Here we go. Marion, the librarian, shocked everyone when she wore what to work?
Pajamas.
Lingerie.
Lingerie.
Lingerie. What do we have to say? What do we have to popular?
Bikini.
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 So let's 6 answers, like 10 people.
That's right.
Miss Chris, Marion, librarian, shocked everybody when she wore what to work?
Nothing.
Nothing. We wanted to like 23 people.
Listen.
Yes.
The librarian shocked everybody when she wore what to work?
When she wore her mother's house coat.
House coat? No!
Mama's house coat.
No.
You came into work with your mama's house coat on.
No!
The librarian shocked everybody when she wore what to work?
Fishnet stocking.
Fishnet stocking, such a good one. So what's the list for 2 people?
All right, Evan.
A mini skirt, Steve.
Mini skirt, that's a good one. What's the list for 17 people?
Down holiday, the librarian shocked everybody when she wore what to work?
A Halloween costume.
Halloween costume. Good to.
Now, Miss Chris, I kind of hope you get this because I want nothing more than to find out what else she thinking. Because if her mama house coat was your first answer, I sure want to hear that second place answer. I know you will. Librarian shocked everybody when she wore what to work. Come on.
Stilettos.
Stilettos.
Stilettos!
You said 5 minutes for 11 people.
Good job. Right. That's my mama.
Good job, man.
Miss Melissa, man,
I love you, Steve.
I love you too. Marion the librarian shocked everybody when she wore what to work.
PJs.
PJs. I said PJs. No! All bond was still for 2 people.
That's right.
Well, Rock, 2 strike. Fraser family, get ready to steal.
Color weed.
Color good. That's a good one.
Color wig.
Point 3.
One answer left. Here's your chance. Mary, the librarian, shocked everybody when she wore what to work.
We're gonna say makeup.
Makeup. Not there to get the point.
Number 4.
Daisy Dukes.
Uh-oh, no.
Is Joseph Stalin.
He's in the hole.
Here is the correct response.
V.I. Lenin. Okay.
Player 1, your
600.
In 1881,
Turn it down a little bit. There we go. That should be good.
This is the golden storybook and tape called Garfield's Picnic Adventure. Garfield was created by Jim Davis, and the story was written by Jack C. Harris. Whenever you hear this sound, you know that it's time to turn the page. Now let's begin the story.
I smell food,
thought Garfield as he woke up from a sound sleep. He jumped up and ran to the kitchen as fast as his fat little legs could carry him. Odie was already there. So was John, who said,
It's a beautiful day, so I'm packing a picnic lunch we can enjoy in the great outdoors. Oh no.
Garfield said to himself.
That means waiting an hour in a hot car before I get to dig into the picnic goodies. Whoops,
said John.
I forgot pickles. I'll go out and buy some, but I better make sure you two don't sneak any food while I'm gone.
John tied the picnic basket shut with a string.
That ought to keep Garfield out,
he said.
Whoop-de-doo.
Thought Garfield.
That itty-bitty string won't stop me. With some guidance from me, Odie will chew right through it.
John tied a rope to Odie's collar and attached the other end to a doorknob.
We can't have you home.
Welcome back to the feud, everybody. Frazier family, 88. Frazier family got 78. Give me Miss Chris. Give me Miss Chris. Miss Chris, do you have on fishnets? Is that what PJ got that answer from?
Yes, sir.
Boy, you just jazz as you want to be, Miss Chris. Boy, you're a little fast or something. Point values are double. We got the top 6 answers on the board. If you started to turn green, what fictional character might you...
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch, no. Oh, number 3 is Sam what popular.
If you started to turn green, what fictional character might you be turning into?
The Hulk.
The Hulk.
That's a good one. With like 56 people. Green Goblins.
Pass.
You go what?
Pass it.
Oh, the
They gonna
family number 1
play
will play.
Sharif, if you started to turn green, what fictional character might you be turning into?
Shrek.
Shrek. Green Goblin. What do we have for 4 people? Green Goblin.
Turning green, what fictional character might you be turning into?
Ant-Man.
No! Ant-Man is not green! No!
Nicole? you started turning green, what fictional character might you be turning into?
Princess Fiona?
Oh, Princess Fiona. That could be up there.
That's Shrek's wife. It's a good answer.
Is that a good answer? Princess Fiona.
Would
Great, we got 2 strikes.
Green
You got to be careful. I
Goblin.
can't believe it working out. If you turn green, what fictional character might you be turning into?
Kermit the Frog.
Oh, Kermit the Frog. Voice for 8 people.
Dina, we got 2 strikes. Gotta be careful. The Avery family can steal.
A Ninja Turtle?
Oh, Ninja Turtle. Good one.
A Ninja Turtle.
Strike 3.
Well, as hard as I
Green
argue
Goblin.
this strategy, we are here. Your chance to steal. If you started turning green, what fictional character might you be turning into?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, no! Frankenstein is not a character.
Number 6.
Was Green Goblin up there? Green Lantern.
Number 5.
Oh, Jolly Green Giant. So Green Goblin is not there.
Crazy family. 258. Avery family 78. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by
Save up.
I've lived here too long.
Garfield complained.
John knows what I'm planning before I even think of it.
Garfield crept over to Odin and whispered in his ear.
Do you know what's my best every home now? Hot dogs, tennis, pretzels.
The more Garfield talked about food, the more Odie's mouth watered. Soon he began to chew, imagining the taste of the picnic goodies. Garfield quickly stuck the rope between Odie's teeth. After a few loud chomps, Odie bit through it.
You're free.
Garfield cried happily, and the 2 pets raced toward the picnic basket.
Now, Odie, take a bite out of this string just like you did with the rope.
Garfield instructed. Odie said, and he chewed the string until it broke. The picnic basket was open. In an instant, Garfield was gobbling down food.
This is the life.
He said, Odie, his mouth watering.
Oh yeah,
Said Garfield between bites.
here's something for your help.
He tossed Odie a half-eaten hot dog. Said Odie, happy to get whatever he could. It wasn't long before John returned. He was surprised to find Odie greeting him at the door.
Hey, wait a minute.
John said as he walked into the kitchen.
I left you tied up.
Just then, John noticed the closed picnic basket and the broken string.
Did I see that basket move?
John asked Odie. Odie answered. John flung open the basket lid, only to find a stuffed Garfield smiling inside.
Hello, John.
He said.
What's for dessert? Garfield?
John yelled.
You spoiled the picnic for everyone. That food was supposed to be for me and Odie, too.
Said Odie. John grabbed the basket as Garfield jumped.
Give me Melissa. Give me Sheree.
Garfield with the triple.
All right, guys. Point values of triple. Top 4 answers on the board. Name a reason your husband is in an unusually good mood.
Had sex.
Just had sex. Because I failed. Country Mary, name a reason your husband is in an unusually good mood.
Because he's drinking.
Because he's drinking.
He's drinking.
Which Nicole, give me a reason your husband's in the usually good mood.
I'm gonna say because you're on vacation.
You're on vacation.
Competition is on the survey.
Name a reason your husband is in an unusually good mood.
Just got paid.
He just got paid.
No, thank
Then, you give me this one answer. Your family wins the game, and y'all walking out of here with an extra $30,000. If it's not there, the other family can steal and play sudden death.
His favorite sports team just won.
His sports team just won.
Sports team just won. No for 3.
Family, I got one answer. If you give me that answer, your family steals, your family gets a chance to play sudden death. Name a reason your husband is in an unusually good mood.
He got a promotion.
Got promotion? Hell no.
He got a promotion.
Uh-oh. They got it.
Well, nobody retrieved the points, so we gonna play sudden death. Give me PJ, give me Risha. All right, guys, for this survey, we're asking for the top answer only. Whoever gets this one answer will win the game. Name a type of attendant.
Flight attendant.
Door attendant.
Door attendant.
No. Yes.
Attendant.
Every family's a new family champion, so no worries about stop playing this equation.
You got my... Y'all good. I need 2 of y'all. All right. We'll be right back. Fast money. Let's get it. You ready?
Yes, sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something people lie about on a resume and hope no one checks.
The age.
At what age does a kid get braces?
13.
10.
Name something that a cowboy might have several of.
Cows.
Give me a first
horses.
name that starts with Max.
Max.
Name a kind of place where bad
Horse-
singing is good enough.
What's the
Karaoke.
question?
20 seconds on the clock, please. something people lie about on a resume and hope no one checks.
The age.
At what age does a kid get braces?
10.
Name something that a cowboy might have several of.
Cows.
Give me a first name that starts with Max.
Max.
X.
Name a kind of place where bad singing is good enough.
Karaoke.
All right, let's go. Name something people lie about on a resume and hope no one checks. You said, on the age, survey said.
5.
What age does a kid get braces? You said 10. Survey said. Name something that a cowboy might have several of. You said cows. Survey said. Give me a first name that starts with Max. You said X. Survey said.
No.
Name a kind of place where bad singing is good enough. You said karaoke. Survey said.
49.
All right, Evan. Now, Robert, he got 82.
Okay.
You need 118. 118 is a doable number. All right, let's remind everybody Robert's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. All right, name something people lie about on a resume and hope no one checks.
Job experience.
At what age does a kid get braces?
13.
10.
Try again.
8.
Name something that a cowboy might have several of.
Horses.
Give me a first name that starts with Max.
Max.
Maxine.
Name
Maxine.
a kind of place where bad singing is good enough.
Karaoke.
Try again.
Church. We need
118 points. Name something people lie about on the resume and hope nobody checks. You said job experience. Survey said.
Job experience. 33.
Number one answer was education. At what age does a kid get braces? You said about 8.
I don't know.
Survey said
9.
12. 12 was the number one answer. Name something that a cowboy might have several of. You said
Hat.
Survey said
39. We would give this a for the Max. I said Maximus.
Was
Maximus.
the number one answer.
Max is number 1.
Give me a first name that starts with Max.
I think Maximus
You
was
said
number 1.
Maxine. Survey said
27. Maximus was number 1.
number one answer was Maxwell.
Oh, Maxwell.
Name a kind of place where bad singing is good enough. You said
church. The 10 people said church.
Exactly. Survey said
21. We got it.